Welcome to Seeker of Light. In the gentle space we share, stories unfold, ancient whispers carrying timeless truths. Here we seek peace, clarity, hope, and empathy, allowing our souls to breathe. In our bustling modern world, filled with endless notifications and relentless demands, it's easy to feel adrift, disconnected from a deeper sense of purpose or peace. We yearn for an anchor, a beacon of light in the complexity. What if the answers we seek lie not in the newest trends, but in the echoes of ancient wisdom? Stories passed down through generations, holding keys to resilience, healing, and hope. Today, we journey to a time long past to uncover such a story, a tale about finding light even when shadows overwhelm, about delicate threads weaving healing into our being. This is the story of Elara, the weaver of lost light, and her craft's solace for our modern souls. Let's open our hearts to the wisdom that awaits. Imagine a village nestled deep in a valley. Once vibrant, now shrouded in a weary gloom. Not a darkness of night, but a dimming of spirit, a slow fading of joy after a shared sorrow touched every home. Laughter was a forgotten melody, colors muted, hope a distant star. The villagers moved through their days, heavy-hearted, their connection strained by unspoken grief. Among them lived Elara, an old woman whose eyes held the quiet depth of ancient forests. She was the village weaver, her hands gnarled but skilled, once known for tapestries of vibrant sunrises. Now, her loom stood silent. How could she weave light when all she felt was its absence? One day, a child, Maya, approached. "Grandmother Elara," she whispered, "did the sun always hide from our valley?" In her innocent question, a spark ignited in Elara's heart. Elara went to her loom. She had no bright threads, for the village dyers had long ceased their craft. So she gathered what she could: silvery cobwebs touched by dew, pale gold grasses from the riverbank, soft gray pigeon feathers. These were not colors of brilliance, but of resilience, of beauty found in unexpected places. She wove the soft glow of a pre-dawn sky, the shimmer of moonlight on water,
the warmth of a single candle. Her threads became small kindnesses, a shared loaf, a comforting hand, a listening ear. Each thread was a prayer, a meditation. Slowly, villagers noticed, drawn by curiosity, then hope. They saw in her tapestry not a denial of sorrow, but an acceptance, an invitation to something new. Inspired, they brought threads of indigo and crimson, fragments of memory and hope.
Elara's tapestry didn't erase the village's sorrow, it transformed it. It showed that light isn't always a blazing sun. Sometimes it's the courage to find beauty in imperfection, to weave hope from humble threads. In our lives, we face shadows, times when our inner light dims from stress, loss, or uncertainty. Elara's wisdom reminds us that healing integrates darkness, finding subtle glows around us. It's in small acts of self-compassion, connections with nature, quiet moments of reflection, kindness to ourselves and others. These are the threads for our tapestries of hope. The ancient wisdom is simple. Seek the light, however small, and weave it into your being. Thank you for joining us on Seeker of Light. May you find the threads of light in your life and weave them into a tapestry of peace. Let your soul breathe. Subscribe for more stories of hope.